Vanessa, it's me, Mr. Fisk, and I'm just here to tell you, I love you, Vanessa.
Well, hello there, my fellow Doombots, and it has been some time since I've unboxed something, but today I will be unboxing this Marvel Legends Kingpin figure.
Yeah, fuck bitches and unbox section figures. Yeah, fuck bitches and unbox section figures. Got a lot of Doombots in my squad, pulling triggers. Got a lot of Doombots in my squad.
That is of course from the Hawkeye show, because he shows up in the final 2 episodes. Sorry for the spoilers. And yeah, this is the box. It has Kingpin in this like classic look, white and purple, and his staff. Even though, you know, sometimes he has completely the white suit, sometimes he has the white and purple pants, and sometimes he is in all black, like he is in that new Gamerverse figure that I really want to get my hands on. But I got this for a really cheap price. It was around 15 to 12 bucks, and I was, you know, why not? The Daredevil was impossible to get, but I just wanted to have myself a Kingpin figure. And this is from the Hydra Stomper. I got the Agatha Harkness figure from this wave as well. But yeah, I don't have a Kingpin, and you know what? Because tomorrow will be the finale of Daredevil Born Again, and let me tell y'all, I really like that show. It is really good in my opinion, even though it has like 2 very different visions inside of it. For me, it still feels pretty good, and I'm really happy that they renewed it for a new season. Let's get all the paper off the table. And here we get the figure, and let's take a closer look at this boy. Here we get Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin figure. See if you can see if this really looks like the actor. And yeah, I think it does. When I look at this, I do see Vincent D'Onofrio. So to build out an MCU figure, I think it really does work. The body mold, I've heard, because I watched like a video earlier today by Artemis Prime where he reviews the entire wave, that this is supposedly the body mold from Happy Hogan in a 2-pack with Iron Man, I think. But just to have a representation of the Vincent D'Onofrio figure, that is pretty dope. But I can see the complaints because it is quite small for a Kingpin figure, and I think a Kingpin figure should be a lot taller. Figure, let's see, can he stand on his own? Yes, he can stand on his own. Let's look a little bit at the articulation. The head, I think it does look like Vincent D'Onofrio. It goes all the way around. It doesn't really look up that much and not down that much. This is more like side to side movement that you get, and it is kind of jerky. Then you get the arms. This is how far they can move to this side and this side. You get a bicep swivel, which is quite nice. One thing that I don't really like is the fact that we get pinned joints, that they're not pinless. Got a little bit spoiled with the Marvel Legends retro card figures, which most of them do not have pins, so that's something that I don't really like about it. This here feels really rubbery, and yeah, that is quite interesting. So you could like cut this off, and then below it you have like a black blazer shirt going on. But yeah, it doesn't really hinder the articulation. I think it looks fine. He has the legs that can kick out. Oh, can kick out this far. It's kind of hard to see. The legs, they are pinless, but they are also really like blocky. Like right now, if you look at this, you can have the Kingpin doing a knee slide if you really want him to do that. See him on his knees asking Vanessa to marry him.
Vanessa, you're the only one for me, Vanessa.
Pretty psychotic, right? The Kingpin in this show has been a psycho when it comes to his grow, but that has always been the case for this interpretation of the Kingpin. Like, it works, looks fine, it is a representation of the character, but at the same time, yeah, it can be better. It actually has an accessory, which is his Kingpin walking cane, his staff, and oh yeah, he has 2 sets of extra hands. Got these fisted hands so that he can punch Matt Murdock. To show you this, yeah, so he has fisted hands so he can punch wherever he needs to punch in the face. The figure is fine for the price I paid. I am happy with it because I got a version of Kingpin and I didn't have to pay like $100 because the Marvel Legends retro card figure is super duper expensive. And I think that this works. He towers above her. Kingpin looks a lot bigger than Agatha Harkness, and I would think that he would. I don't think that this really works. He looks like he's smaller than Kraven the Hunter, and I don't think that works at all. Because the Kingpin should be a lot taller in my opinion than Kraven the Hunter, so he doesn't really work with the Marvel Legends retro cards figures. And also next to this Venom figure, he looks really tiny. So compared to my Marvel Legends retro card figures, I don't think it really works, and that is also because he is also not really in scale to be posed with the Marvel Legends retro card figures. I've also seen him being displayed with the Marvel Legends Daredevil figure, and he also just looks like the same size, so that doesn't really work. So the body mold that they used is just too small in my opinion. The question is for you, do you own this Marvel Legends Kingpin figure? Do you like the figure? Do you not like the figure? I am okay with it. It is a middle of the road type of figure, just something that I saw for a cheap price and I thought, why not? It's not really something I got really excited for. A thing that I am really excited for are Marvel Legends retro card figures. A quick little update. I do have a bunch of action figures that are ready to be unboxed, but the reason I am not doing it is because at this moment I am working on building myself a YouTube studio. Right now I'm recording every single video of mine in the living room, and it's taking up a lot of time of me and my girlfriend, and it just doesn't work all the time. I'm just really, yeah, I have to work really fast, film everything before she comes home, and then edit. So that's not really working, and I don't really have the space to put all these action figures somewhere, because if I buy something, I want to be able to display it, of course. And I have a lot of ideas, and I'm working on this room, and hopefully in the future I'll have a setup that I will be able to do at least a weekly unboxing video. And I have a bunch of figures that I would love to unbox for you guys, and in the future I will 100% be doing it, but for now I have to take it a little bit easy. So that means, of course, I'm going to be doing at least an unboxing every month, and hopefully an unboxing for a movie or whatever. But I just thought it was a great occasion right now to unbox this Marvel Legends Kingpin figure while the season finale is coming out tomorrow. And I am really excited for the finale. I think that this first season of Daredevil Born Again, which is just season 4 basically of the Netflix series, was great. I really enjoyed the arcs the main characters took. The twist about Vanessa was crazy. I think that Wilson Fisk, I still am not really 100% seeing what his plan is, but I think in season 2 we're going to see the ramifications of the foundation he is laying in this first season. I think that Matt Murdock's struggle is very intriguing, and I'm just having a great time. And I'm just saying this almost every single time I'm making a video, because I have to remind myself, I have to pinch myself every day. We are living in a day and age where it's normal that there are dozens of superhero comic book projects in the works. And as a kid, reading the Spider-Man comics, reading Fantastic Four, all of the great stories that were being made, reading that and watching of course, the old superhero movies like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man and the Spider-Man animated show. I still have the DVD of the Fantastic Four animated show. I think that was like a 2000 series. And yeah, I'm just really happy and really grateful that we are living in an era where every single year there are multiple superhero projects, multiple comic book projects. And I'm really happy about that because we got so much cool, iconic stuff. And I remember a time in my life where the only thing that was keeping me going was literally the next Marvel movie. I know. Like, I hated school, I hated work, and the one thing that could get me happy, get me going, was the fact that I knew there is this release schedule of Marvel movies, and Kevin Feige would announce everything at Comic-Con. I would watch it, and damn, man. it was just getting me through those rough days. And this YouTube channel is kind of maybe doing the same thing. But the thing it is doing is it's getting me through the rough days, finding people that are on the same page as me. Because not everybody in the world is so excited to talk about superhero stuff and nerdy movie stuff as you guys are in the comments down below. But I think I've rambled on long enough. At the end of the day, I'm happy that I got myself this Vincent D'Onofrio Kingpin figure, but in the future, 100% I want to upgrade. I want to have the gamer-verse version of Kingpin. If I could get it for $60, I'll be happy, even though it's overpriced as hell. But I want a big boy Kingpin in the future. If I can ever get my hands on a retro card Marvel Legends Spider-Man Kingpin figure, I will get that one for sure. But I have a bunch of retro carded Marvel Legends Spider-Man figures ready to be unboxed, but I just need to have the space, and the moment I unbox something, I want to be able to put it behind me. So now you know a little bit why I'm not unboxing a figure every week like I was doing in the beginning of this channel. I'm sorry if I am disappointing you with that, but that is just the situation I am in right now. I don't have the space to display stuff, and I'm working right now on building a studio, so I will have a lot of space to display stuff. That's it for me. Doombot out, and have yourself a happy doomsday.
Yeah, fuck bitches and unbox section figures. Yeah, fuck bitches and unbox